Hi everybody and welcome to Sunday Song. I'm singer-songwriter Andy DeChant and I'm coming to you live from my cowboy room in Nashville, Tennessee. We just got back from Mobile, Alabama. We were with my friend and co-writer Fry Gilliard, and we had a great time. We needed to visit him. It was long overdue. I'm happy to be with you tonight. Welcome to the end of your weekend, and I hope you're chilling out right now, and I hope to help you chill out some more. It was an historic week. We've never waited so long. Well, we did wait long for election results many years ago, but this was like the longest live watching and understanding of how voting works that I've ever watched before. And so certainly, there are some of us who are very happy and some of us who are not really happy about the results, but I am hopeful, and I know the pain of being disappointed and the joy of being not disappointed. And so I hope we all can relate to each other in that way. And I wanted to tell you just one thing that I read before election night, and it was a guy who wrote a story where he said, no matter the outcome of this election, there's only so much that a government is, that an election is going to do to me as an individual. And he said something that I thought was so great, and it was, there is nothing stopping me from being a good father. There's nothing stopping me from being a good neighbor and a loving person. And I just thought it was a great thing to say, and it was certainly for me a great thing to read. So I think I'm just going to work on being as good as I can be, which ain't that good. Okay, everybody. Those of you who are on chat, come on in and start talking to us. We love chatting with you. It's great. We love knowing what you're up to. So come on in. I'm so happy that you're here. For those of you who are new, I'm just gonna sing you a song, and hopefully it makes you feel good and helps you wind down after your week and at the close of the weekend. I could not stand Sundays when I was a kid. They made me I think I was depressed because I didn't want to go back to school and leave the joys of my family and the weekend. I loved hanging out in the woods behind my house, playing ball, riding my bike, whatnot, floating boats down the ditch that we made out of string, nails, and leftover pieces of wood. Did you float boats when you were a kid? Tell me if you're on chat if you floated boats. If you lived in Avon Lake, you definitely floated boats. Anyway, I hated going back to school, and I think it made me sad. So that's why I started Sunday Song. I want to stay in touch with you, and I ain't getting sad on Sundays no more. Okay, Friday, before I sing a song for you, I'm going to remind you that Friday, because God knows you could have lost track of everything else this week. And so Friday, with the perfect timing that I have, I released my new record, Every Little Everything. Lots of you already know about it. Lots of you already have it because of the Indiegogo fundraiser we did. If you don't have this CD, I'm going to tell you that it has 30 years of music, like 30 years of my best stuff, what I think is my best stuff. Some of you think some other stuff is. But there are 16 tracks on this record, and not only can you get it on CD, it's on Spotify right now, but I prefer that you get it at my website. You listen to it by getting it at AnnieDeChant.com. That's how independent musicians get paid best. You can go to iTunes and get it, and if that's the way you want to do it, do it. But I'm telling you, they take 33 cents of every dollar I make for the joy of being on iTunes, which has its advantages for sure. However, you can get this CD and this USB drive, which is awesome. My mom has one, and she's jamming in her car to Every Little Everything. The entire record is on this little thing here. And so you can go to AnnieDeChant.com and order the record USB, which you can plug into your car and into your computer. and or this CD and everything else that comes with it. There's some cool stuff. So please, if you like my music, the best way to show your support is to buy my music from me. And I want you to. I want you to have it. All right. Okay, I'm going to announce Wednesday's winner after I play you tonight's song, which is A Dream. So stick around so you know who the winner of this week's Wednesday's winner contest is. And if you don't know about Wednesday's winner, I'll tell you about it in a minute. For now, I'm going to play you a song from my CD, Lost in Kentucky. This is A Dream, and one of the few songs where I use a drop D tuning. For those of you who are guitar people out there, I'm using a drop D tuning, and I'm capoed on the 4th fret for my voice. It is not difficult to play. Well, it is for me. Anyway, this is A Dream, and I've changed some of the lyrics because sometimes I do that. Because after I write a song, I see something a little differently, and they're my songs, so I'm allowed to do it, which is nice. This is for you. I like you. Close my eyes and I can see wings that lift me off my feet. Don't we all have a dream? I surely want for more, to see that light spilling through my door. For every one of us, ain't that what it's all for? Don't we all want for more? I think we gotta see what comes between us if we're gonna find the road to peace. In these troubled times, I often think of Jesus. He asked for love, and we nailed him to a tree. Oh, I thirst for rain, holy water, ease my pain, to wash the fear out of my veins. Don't we all thirst for rain? Close your eyes and you can see wings that lift you off your feet. Don't we all have a dream? Oh, don't we all have a dream? Yes, we do. That is A Dream from my CD, Lost in Kentucky. Thanks for listening to it. I'm so glad that you're here. Thanks for coming to Sunday Song over and over again. I love knowing that I can be with you in this way. You know, it's not the ideal way. I want to be at a live concert with you, and I will be at a live concert with you. But for now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to love each other, and I'm going to love you, and that's the way it is. So, all right. Okay, this week's Wednesday's winner was somebody who sent me a recording of themselves singing one of the lines from my song, Train Song. So in the last verse, I sing this. Everybody's got a wish, doom, doom, doom. Go back and get something I missed. And I'd have dared, but I was scared to take a risk. And it was your challenge to sing that last line of the verse for me. And it is, shoulda leaned in for that kiss. That's one of my favorite lines. It might be my favorite line of that song. It's definitely one of them. And my backup singers were Lori and Tommy Harden on that recording. They are so great. They're in the band together, Lost Hollow. They're husband and wife. They're so good. But anyway, they do a lot of my backup singing for me on my recordings. And on that, I should lean in for that kiss. I was like, I heard Tommy Harden sing that. And like, I know when I was in the studio, I was like, you know, you're in the studio, the mic is about here, but when you want to get like real intimate, like you move and close, but you can't sing too loud or you're going to make it distort. But I was like, I should have leaned in for that kiss. Woo! I felt like Elvis. But Tommy got in there and sang that back up. You've got to hear him on Train Song because it's so good. And I'm just so proud of Lori and Tommy. But anyway, so it's, I should have leaned in for that kiss. That's the line that I asked you to send me a recording of you singing it. And some people did send it to me, and I loved it. And so this week's winner of this canvas, Never Shut Up, Never Give In, which is a celebration of my song, Girls in Airplanes. So we have these canvases at AnnieDeChant.com. They're really cool. They're ready for framing. We just got them in the mail yesterday. We've been waiting for them. But anyway, here it is. This is what this week's winner is going to get. And this week's winner is David Kenny. David, you got it, man, brother. King Sweat, as he's known. That's what I see on the chat from David. I love that name. David, I'm going to mail you one of these canvases, and I hope it's a reminder to you, my man, that to never shut up, meaning, you know, sometimes you got to be quiet, but don't let anybody tell you you can't. You know, speak your mind in a kind way and never give in, and I know you won't. So, David, this is on its way to you. Wednesday's winner happens on Wednesdays at 12 noon on my Facebook band page and on this YouTube page. If you're listening on YouTube right now and you want to know when I'm coming in, then click the subscribe button below, but also click on the bell so you get a notification that I'm coming, and then you'll be reminded Wednesdays at 12 noon that a clue is coming, and I'm going to be sending out prizes the rest of the time we do Sunday Song. They're going to be awesome, like this canvas. So if you want to play, play. All right. In the meantime, I want to just wish you a great rest of night. I want to thank you again for showing up. You make me feel really happy when you're here. I love talking with you, and I want to remind you to please stay safe. These things, this mask, these work. That is a fact. So wear one and be careful with your brothers and sisters and with yourself. So stay safe. You are not alone. We are all connected. I will see you next week at 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday Song. I'm Annie DeChant. Good night.
I surely want for more, to see that light spilling through my door. For every one of us, ain't that what it's all for? Don't we all want for more? I can't close my eyes and I can see wings that lift me off my